Hey there, tech fans. Colin here again with a brand new piece of tech that I am so excited to get my hands on and so excited to start telling you guys about. This is the new Meta Quest 3 from Meta. This is an absolutely fantastic piece of equipment and honestly, leaps and bounds ahead of the previous version that they released. This is honestly the new consumer standard in my opinion. The price point on this, the amount of features and quality that they packed into this thing, it's unbelievable. Other companies are probably shaking in their boots wondering how to get a product as quality and form as this. It's really wonderful to see what they've been able to do to get done on a consumer level. And honestly, this VR, AR, mixed reality stuff is moving a whole lot faster than I expected it to. When I first got my hands on it on a HTC Vive all the way back in the day, the old developer version of the box, it had that big square palette on the front and it just wasn't HD. And now we have this where you're able to see through the headset into a fully projected version of the world around you, and then you're able to project things onto your vision and move it around. It's like something you could have only dreamed about a few years ago. So the fact that this technology is rushing into our hands so soon makes me unbelievably excited for what the future has to hold. So let's go ahead and talk about some of the details of this set, and I'll give you some of my first impressions. First of all, what I want to say is that the weight of this set is much lighter than a whole lot of the other sets on the market. I was able to keep this thing on my head for hours, pretty much the entire length of a full battery life on it. You can go ahead and keep it on there. It has adorable little, or not adorable, but it has very effective little straps on the back here to help pull and get the radial tension, as well as on here you can get some vertical tension down on the top of your head to hold the whole thing upright like this. Very, very nice. As well as that, I also saw that they sell a Pro strap online, which comes with a battery pack built in. So you can actually replace this entire battery strap exterior part right here and put on an what they considered, I think it was called the Ultra battery pack, and it has a battery pack on the back here that even acts as a bit of a counterweight. So when it's on, it's perfectly balanced on your head, not only in the front, but the counterweight in the back is able to counter all of this heavy movement. So one thing I noticed is that I was lifting it up on my head every so often. Like if it was here, I just have to go up a little bit to fix it in my position just because of the weight a little bit down on it after time. But with that Elite strap, I'm sure that that's something not to even consider. As well as though at that, you've got two great controllers that come straight in the package for you here. I got them backwards right now. Super duper high quality weight to them. They definitely feel like high quality products. The plastic is incredibly smooth and well molded all over. It does not feel even the slightest bit like they've been putting a budget into this. The buttons have the most incredibly soft presses. Everything about it is just a fantastic haptic, well ergonomically designed controller. Now, the thing that really amazed me about this is that you don't even need the controllers to utilize this headset. Because this is part of the mixed reality that Meta has been trying to push, not only is this an awesome VR headset where you can play all the cool new VR games or watch VR movies in a theater or whatever you've been hearing about, this actually has AR capabilities as well. So these three lenses right on the front here are actually full-on cameras that are able to scan and project the area around you back into the lenses. So these essentially act as a pair of sunglasses when you have them on, because if you put them on, you'll be able to see everything around you with no delay, just like not even a delay, honestly, like fractions of a millisecond delay, nothing that would cause any disorientation. You can see your hands in front of your face, and when you hold your hand up, you have display control options on your hand for where you pinch your fingers. You can open up a menu, you can open up your settings. It's unbelievable, and it's so intuitive as well. If you have that technological literacy that's required to kind of work with some new products, if you're able to pick something up and understand it, this is the product for you. I have never in my life been so excited to mess around with a product. I put this on my head and I felt like I was living in a different world. Honestly, I swear, I've been waiting my whole life to find the product that breaks us out of this mold that we've been in. I think that every generation has an incredibly cool product that they get to show as like their big groundbreaking, a technological advancement. You know, there's been TV, color TV, rockets on the moon. This is our big This is our big presentation. I think that our generation is going to be incredibly proud for what we do with AR, VR, and AI technology. Putting it all together into these packageable forms is an unbelievable technological feat, in my opinion, and it is just only getting better. It's happening so quickly. So not only can you get through the AR experience on here by having that mixed reality, by seeing through and interacting with your environment in a digital world, but you're also able to download any of the coolest games, any of the coolest applications. All of them are through the Meta Store built straight into this headset. So there's a whole lot going on here, and I just can't sell it enough. This is hands down the coolest piece of tech I have ever interacted with. That's not even an exaggeration. Putting this thing on your head is going to blow away anybody. It's going to blow away the people who have dealt with the coolest tech on the planet. It's going to blow away people who have never even understood technology. It is a universally cool product, and you are going to be the coolest person at the party if you show up with it. I brought this thing to a couple parties with my friends' houses so far, and it's completely enveloped the night. Everybody just wants to sit there watching the person play on the screen, because you can actually mirror what's being seen on here to a display in your room. So not only can one person be enjoying the headset, but you can have the whole rest of the room watching on TV what they're seeing to get the enjoyment as well. It is truly a fun, awesome, unique experience that you're just not going to be able to get anywhere else. Regular video games pale in comparison to the experience that this gives you with the immersion, the depth, just the full, it's unbelievable. It's really an out-of-body experience. But I'm talking too much about it. It is certainly an awesome, awesome product, and I'm going to be bringing you guys a ton of videos showing you all sorts of different apps, different settings, different quality of life features, different accessories. All of those are going to be coming to you guys soon, but I just want you to know that this right here is the coolest piece of tech that I have ever gotten my hands on, and I cannot wait to explore what this thing has to offer. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one when I have some cool more stuff to show you about this here. Take care.